What's up guys, it is Raven and today's video is going to be what my tattoos mean, what tattoos I have, all about my tattoos. So yeah, let's just get started. I'm going to go in order on like which one first I got and then like go to the latest one. So the first one that I got is actually this one. It's a rose and it goes all the way back here and all the way up here. I'm also going to rate the pain of it. I got the rose. Pain 1 to 10, 1 being the most painful, 10 being the worst. It was about a 1 because it's bone. My opinion is getting tattoos on your bone doesn't hurt. The only thing that I found very weird was that when he was doing it, I obviously had to put my head like this, but I could feel it in this collarbone, like when he was around here. I was like, that's weird. Anyway, I got a rose just because I knew I wouldn't like. It was like a trial and error. Like I got this one as my first because what if I didn't like the way tattoos looked on me? What if I got a different one and I didn't like it? So I knew I would like this rose anyway. It was my deal breaker that I would forever get more tattoos. It was the one that started my tattoo addiction. So then the second one I got, everyone thinks that this is actually one. It's not because I want to work my way to a sleeve, so that's why he connected them. So this one is, I know they're the purple flowers that smell like, they smell like summer. It was my grandmother's favorite, like go-to favorite flower. Like she loved these flowers. I remember her and I walking, holding hands, and every time we would like walk past a wild like bush of them or like a lot of them.
Please excuse my cat making noise in the background, she's annoying.
Yeah, those were her favorite flowers. And then I have an angel wing just to like, because she's now an angel looking over me. And then the third one I got would be this guy right here. Skull and a rose, and I saw it online, but like what I do is I don't get a tattoo that I just see like that's meaningless besides the rose. This for me means even if you're feeling dead, because I'm very depressed and I get these like some days I'm more depressed than others, so I don't feel like I want to do anything. I got it to remind me that even if you're feeling dead, there still could be a little bit of life inside of you. Then the next one, I got 7 all at once, like in the same session. It would have been this one that's first. A stick figure swimming in grass. It's an insider with one of my best friends, and like she told me to get it. It's a memory that no one, or like only her and I know. Yeah, and then this one. This is my grandmother's, same grandmother like this one, signature. I got it off of her Medicare card, and like people are saying like it's fading and stuff. I'm like, no, I got him to do that on purpose because on the pen on Medicare cards, well, if you guys live in Canada, if you ever signed a Medicare card, it's hard because like sometimes the pen wears out or like you get off of the actual thing where you can sign, so it's like missing the bottom of your letter or something like that. So I got it. So this is her actual, she wrote it herself with her own hand when she was alive. So that, I'm gonna get emotional. So that is my all-time favorite tattoo. I love it so much because it means so much to me.
A lot of people say that tattoos are useless and like people shouldn't get them because they're pointless, blah blah blah. You're just marking on your body.
No, I am an empty canvas ready for an artist to put their work on me, and I am all for getting tattoos that mean so much, like the signature. Like every single tattoo I have has a meaning. So enough said, like you don't need to tell me not to get it. Anyway, the next tattoo would be this little guy right here. I'm like, it's a little tractor. Some parts of it is not like faded because it's scarred, because it's right in my elbow. So like when it was healing, it like kept falling off and it was just getting like a no good. And I've never had that with any of my other tattoos. It's only this one because it's in the elbow. Little green tractor, and it's an insider with my sister Kylie. So yeah, she drew it actually herself. And then this one right here, I didn't even notice that. Its eyeball is right by my mole. She was actually my #1 fan besides my family members. That we actually became friends, and she told me to get that, so I got it for her. It means something to me. This little guy right here, chicken slash bird, I don't really know what to call it. And she drew it. Decided to get that because I was like, why not? You're my good friend, you drew it. This guy, he's missing his butthole and his tail. I drew this little guy, decided I draw that and get it myself. So number 10 is this guy right here. It's a Van shoe. And my friend Molly, she suggested me getting a tiny Van because if you know me very well, you will not see me out of Vans. Like I even work in Van shoes. Then the last and final one, the solar system. So this means it just keeps me grounded, kind. That sounds very weird because it's space, and in space there's no gravity, but this keeps me grounded. Plus also space is cool. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down there, and leave a comment if you have any tattoos, and if so, how many. Yes, so give it a thumbs up, comment if you have any tattoos, how many. I already said that. Also, give me a comment about which of my tattoos that you like the most. And yeah, so I will see you in the next video. Bye!